Hello. Hi, Garo. Hi, Chris. Hi, Christy. Boy. I don't think I can go deeper than that. Boy. No. Hi. How is everyone? Hello, hello. Pretty deep. I don't, honestly, I have zero clue how deep my voice is at any given time. It's always the thing of like there's such a dissociation between like what I think my voice sounds like and what it actually sounds like that I don't like. A lot of people cringe when they hear their own voice. I don't cringe. I just don't think it's my voice. It's like, yeah, this is this other person that is talking who is speaking and said the things that I said. It's not me. Why would I cringe about someone else's voice? My grades have just been laying on the sofa all day, but now you're better, cause boy. Hell yeah. It's also like, yeah, it really is just weird how different my voice sounds to me than it really does in recording. It's just a different person. Also, my brain thinks my voice, like, really changes between, like, what I sound like in English versus what I sound like in Dutch. So it's like, what? Thought you had a deep Miley Cyrus voice as a teenager, then saw a video from a family gathering, and boy, did I get surprised. Sorry. Boy, did I get surprised. To be fair, watching the Dead Island playthrough with old Mike G, I'm like, who is this person? Also fair. The difference a good mic makes, you know? Yeah, just there's so many different voices. They're all. And, sorry, just had to check whether I put the screen on. I did. Yay. Hello, we're here. Hi, Brock. I think we did all the side mission last time. Looks like it. I mean, there's probably other shit we could do if we looked. But I'm not going to. Wait. Where do these new talismans come from? Guess I picked them up, but I forgot. Horn of Heimdall. Sorry, just I saw Heimdall and my brain instantly zoomed in on that. I'm not gonna use it, but just know that's what happened. That's what it said. My brain was just like, Heimdall, I know that name. That's my boy. That's my god awful boy. My absolute disaster of a man.
That's it?
Yeah. I'm not insane. Exactly. Where's the bitch boy? God, I wish he was here with me right now. But he's not. He's in the other game. Why is everyone I love in the other game? Anyway, let's go say hi to the big noodle.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Sure thing. Hold on, let me first... First do all my stuff so I know for sure I know my buttons again. Noodle time, yes. God, look at him.
Why are you doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor.
Fuck
And
Thor.
seeing as the world's serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber. He was probably sick of looking at it.
Thank you, Mimir.
Doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno huntun kun. Ekono tuno vunora.
God, that sound.
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Snoot is booping us, yes.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
the down. Right. Down. Anyway, very good sounds were made. Hold on, let me say hi to Brock, see if he has anything new to say about the water dropping. Probably not, because I just was here, but you never know. Hello.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
He does!
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari.
So we
Meet
could
me at
do
the
more
Long
side
Silver
quests.
Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
Anyway, more side quest. We'll do a little bit of mission right now of main story. Anyway,
So
to the
if we get
boat.
both, we can either look for that special chisel now,
To
or go exploring for a little while.
stairs. Right. The water drop, therefore the boat is lowered. I get that. I am the smart.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Where the who's the... What? Okay, the game...
I have a question. If Ymir was the
That
first
marker
giant,
is not working. At all.
where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ganungagok, the great void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Huh? Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
You're forgetting about the milky dog and the like big yeah.
Ulvik. You
Oh.
were taken from this realm too early.
Hello, Mr. Ghost.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Anyway,
Good. The special
are we critics? Are we?
Here we go!
it's elves! I'm stomping on them, but it's elves, they're here! As I deserve as chief, because I love them.
Without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out while
Look if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
I'm sure you won't be distracted by this fool's errand. No, absolutely not. Yeah, they're dark elves.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Okay. We'll see indeed. I forgot this was already happening.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Look at that! Look! It's a massive hand!
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. Good. We seek a chisel.
The tip of one yet. Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
Jotun not yet. That makes sense.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Dangerous beasts, we must take them down together. Axe, arrow, axe, arrow, axe, arrow, axe. And listen, we did take them down together. Yet there are the lowest beings considered dangerous and undesirable. Does that sound right? Not really. I don't know, Hi, Dirk! Hello. Another one there? Jeez.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
At least
Touch.
I'm gonna get through this one.
Atreus, to me.
You didn't have to sound so aggressive. Oh, hold on, Atreus. I'm sorry. Welcome back from cat jail. You will never be free from cats. Tried asking what a Yetler is and it said giant or Jotun, but again, could be wrong. Sorry, I had to.
What's that up there?
That's where we came from. What's what up where? Up there? Yeah, we'll go there in a sec. Let's see what's over here. Because the answer is usually treasure, Atreus. We really didn't want you joining or eating your dinner. Nice. As is her right. Sure. Take that one for now. I'll take poison resistant. I don't know. I feel like I always need poison resistant. Big hammer.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Enemies. Should we attack?
Yes.
Need more time. Tell me when.
Good job, Atreus.
Clover.
Just a different spelling. Okay.
An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
T for terrors. Other terrors. Maybe languaging in case of things not being clear or distinguished as I mean, you have to consider that, like, God of War is an adaptation of mythology, and mythology can get, you know, vague at the very best, considering it's usually, like, the many, many versions of something.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
For God, Njord doesn't sound too bad. I mean, that's one sentence, Atreus. You cannot base things on that. Aw, he's having fun. Cute. Cutie. Okay. T for Taros. Oh, is that one of the difficult ones? Oh, it's just a thing. Okay, cool, thanks. I thought it was one of the difficult fights. A putch. Let him be a boy. I know, I'm letting him be a boy. There's something. Oh. I think it's that one. That was one of them. Yes. Didn't mean to drift off there. Come on, work. Come on.
Father,
That one.
this looks interesting.
What? What looks interesting? The corpse? What? Atreus! That one? No. Trish, please, I'm worried about you sometimes. I know. Something interesting here just stares at a corpse. Yeah, you missed he was like It was like, which one was it? I think? No, it was this one. He was like standing here looking at it, and just was like, there's something interesting over here. So, yeah, he was just staring. Yeah, exactly like that. Good job, Atreus. Thank you for showing us. Just, he was just doing that, and just saying, oh, there's something interesting over here. Just intensely staring at that corpse for no particular reason. Just, you know, slightly worrying. That's a big face. Ah.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
No offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Where? I jumped off far back. That was cute. Lots of friends over here.
You again. Come on up.
Oh, hi, Sindri. Hello. What will we... Frozen corpse is much less disturbing than not frozen one. Yeah. Making sure it wasn't gonna get back up. Gonna be the Dark Elves that's yet though. Good eye on recognizing Danish. Apparently Jotun or Jotnar probably shouldn't be translated to giant in any sense other than to compare them to the gods. Giant in mythological context, not size, and a troll is closer, if rather negative equivalent. Does look like we don't really have a good English word for it. Yeah, fair enough. Sindri, want to help clean up this blood? No, don't ask that of him. That's so rude. Yeah. That's fair enough.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
Exactly.
there is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
Love that camera trickery.
It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his bread? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
I love it.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Thank you. The animation is great. It really is, yeah. But yeah.
Very well. To business.
Talon bow upgrade. Cool, neat. Let's get that. Talon bow.
And what can I do for you?
There you go, Atreus.
Oh, I promise.
Look at your fancy bow. It's all cool. And it has a neat little gradient. I don't know. Can upgrade that one. I want to. I don't know. Oh, you have cool stuff. What kind of stuff? These are yellows, so those are probably cool ones. That's probably what I need to go for. But I don't have the monies. I don't have money, Sindri. I'm sorry. Love to buy from you, but I'm poor. Poor as shit.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Also, honestly, that was kind of cute. Kratos sounded very gentle there.
Mama really liked jewelry, didn't he? He even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. That's no cup of course.
Fine. There we go. Thank you, Atreus.
Careful! My shop's right here!
I know, Sindri. I'm sorry.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember the dagger you gave him?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northry stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Casual lean after the axe fell had you wheezing. Yeah, totally meant to do that.
Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that
What
whetstone.
can I do for you?
The Reaver's
Yeah.
son. He murdered his father.
Steal Sindri stuff. I would never. Also, hi. Welcome. This would I cannot go. Ugh. Come on, Atreus, make the jump. You can jump so far. Oh, that's his hair. I was like, what the fuck is that?
We heading into
Don't like looking at that texture.
There's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Yeah, keep thinking, Atreus.
Focus up, boy.
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Okay. We got stuff, I guess. Also, yeah, Trey's got new stuff. Hell yeah. Love getting stuff for my boy. Yes, he is my perfect boy. Sure. I don't fucking know. I want to pick up porters, that's just fun. Made the mistake of lighting candles and Pup is losing his shit. Oh no! Poor Pup. Which way? This way? This way.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
I don't know why I did that. I don't know where I'm going. Maybe there's a chest, so I'll take the chest. I don't think that's where we're supposed to go. Oh, no need to do that.
Huh?
Oop. Nope. Stop doing flips, Kratos. I know you like to show off, but not the time. No. has this very specific spot where it wants to. What? Kratos, what do I do with this information? Parkour! The smell smokes, he will not shut up, so you know it will never be in danger of not waking up if something burns. Good dog? I mean, that's a pretty good dog. Where am I going, though? Am I just go- wait, I'm just gonna, like, there? Have I been overcomplicating this? Yes, okay. That was just for treasure. Got it. You must be heard.
Another crystal. Just give the word.
What? Oh, okay.
Most of it.
Well, stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Mimir, question. What about Kratos has made you think stealth? I just wanna, like, know what you're thinking with that. You know? Like,
why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... I get it now.
Good.
Have you caught on to the plan, Atreus? Yay, good job. Let's bring something else to undressing game to the undressing game scene. Kratos tells us more along the lines of kill them all, so no one can live to tell about it. Yeah, exactly.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome. Just a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
Hold tight, Atreus. Hold. Ah, fine. Can you give me the prompt? Can you give me the prompt? There you go.
This plan seems ill-advised.
What do you mean ill-advised? I think it's perfectly fine and normal.
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
What about this seems ill-advised, Mimir? I truly cannot fathom. Quiet head. Wasn't concerned at all once you realized this whole place is a fucking slumbering giant. No, it's fine. This is a plan, okay? Yeah. I love Mimir, yes. Mimir is fantastic.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed.
Oh
There's a
no.
sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
But you can? What's the...
Look here.
Look here, I punched a hole in this wood, and now you can get through it.
What
Right.
does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet head.
isn't like music either. Got it.
Winter. Spring. Summer. Oh,
Write it.
Vetter, Var, Sumar, House. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom said.
retrograde. Right. So, autumn. Summer. Spring. And
Write it.
House, Sumar, Flower, Vetter.
let him sing. Absolutely not.
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola.
Big ol' wrinkly brain. Yeah.
Ed, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball! Ready, Father!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Go on, Trish, right.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Yeah.
Thola.
Also, I had a thought.
Thola.
I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, actually. Hey, jump, not roll. Look, who got sneaked? They're in the elevator.
Well,
Thanks.
No.
the boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
How dare you have fun when Kratos is around? Kratos famously never has fun.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push. Trust me.
Have you successfully ridden an elevator all the way to the top in this game yet? No. But there haven't been that many elevators yet. Anyway.
Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
Yes,
Now
sir.
we're gonna go the fast way down. I'm sure Atreus is contributing a lot to that pushing.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Really? God, the little voice crack is everything.
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Good. We should keep moving.
Snowboarding section? Not really. Atreus' little voice crack on that was everything. We jump, really? You're cracked, you know that?
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Nope. Okay. Mirror adore you so much, yeah. Just everything. They're
How do we know they're even here? Because the hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we find them, I'll get the kid. I smell it, dwarf. Find him.
Father.
Not now.
oh hey, it's those guys. Yeah. It's them. The lads. The boys. I recognize those boys. I'm sure you do. Thank you. Thank you for actually climbing on this time, Atreus. The blast from the bank, yeah. No, exactly. Where are the homestead? Over here? Over here.
Those are the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
Thor's brats. That's one way to phrase it.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
There.
Ah, yes.
Right there. Sorry. Hold on. Right there. Now you can see it, right? It's a little bit of the downside. There's a joke to be made.
You just can't help but break things, can you?
No. Get off my ass about it. See, that's the joke.
Memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Focus up, boy.
I think we can get through there.
Game really thought the Wolverine could stop. Yeah. Oh, for real. What about a troll? Where's my... Okay. There we go. Oh. Oops. Sorry, pup.
I can see a path out, but there's no way to reach it.
Boars. We can give the boy some boars. Wait, since when were the furries in the game? It's wolvers, they're different. But I thought you hated boars after water. Yeah, but what if I have my own boars? More boars. They were trying to attack me. I like the wolf, but also there's, you know, many other good ones. Like, what if I get a murder of crows? That'd be really cool. I think. Let's do the murder of crows. Alright. Yeah, where did you come from? I didn't summon you. Wait, Wolvers? Why not call them Ilfin? Pretty sure that's close. No, but Wolver. Wolver. Go back to your swamp. Get out of my swamp. I'm getting mixed messages here. Anyway, what I wanted to see is if I could destroy that. If that would, like, reveal the place. But it doesn't, so I guess I'll just go somewhere. Over here, presumably.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Immediately.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now.
I mean it.
I can do whatever you want.
Away. Maybe. Uncle has to see straight years. As long as father believes him.
And don't have anything for that.
Focus and help me find them. Can't disappoint father. I'll smack you, boy. No, we can't go to disappoint father. Now keep looking.
You don't need to make excuses to say hello.
Oh, but he does, though. Because he's a big little baby. I thought you'd understand him. Getting killed before they could even say hello. Yeah. They weren't gonna be peaceful now. Welcome to my swamp, bonk. Swonk? Cineric, Kratos, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Can't say he cared. What? Oh, hold on. Okay. Sorry, Atreus. We have to go back for it a little bit. Oh, now you want.
The travelers.
I didn't mean to.
Disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
Are we Quatusing again? Yes.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it.
You know, Kratos be Kratusing. He goes, oh, whoa, I'm Kratos. I'm just a big scary guy. I don't care about anyone. You know. All like that. I didn't mean to. I don't know why Atreus did that. That was not the button I pressed.
Atreus, here.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost
Yes,
care while
yes.
handling it.
Whetstone, take care of it. Yep. Goodbye, Sinwy. It's time to God of War. I love you, Sinwy. Oh, Kratos, what happened there? What did you do? Sindri or Atreus, more Norse names for Sindri. He's drunk, it's okay. Well, that doesn't look like an arena at all.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Yeah, I think they noticed.
Boy.
Hello.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
What if I didn't, though?
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Ow, ow.
Don't tell me.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care. Come here, half-breed. You don't know who that is.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little arms can barely go.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself.
Looks like they need your face and hit you like that.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Idiots!
Ow.
The sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
I see them! Look out!
Tired, hello. We're coming for you. Over here, freak.
Did you just call me Twink?
Look out!
Boy, stay focused.
Oh, right in the face, okay.
How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Roy!
The coughing, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
Steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
Oh boy, you're not fine.
We should keep an eye on him.
Okay. Well, what did I all miss? Fuck him up, you got this, brother. Idre apparently means a mythical dwarf, and Senru means literally smith. Well, he is both of those. So which one's Laurentstein again? It's Dumb and Dumber, yeah. You mean to oppose the might of Asgard? Absolutely. Really sound like Twink, didn't it? I didn't get to look at the subtitles because I was focused on the battle, but it sounded like he said Twink. He sounded like he just kept calling me a Twink. Chris didn't get bloodthirsty, but they were insulting his mommy. It would be like Kratos Atreus, absolutely not. God, slain. Thor's gonna send you a very strongly worded email for killing himself. Thor doesn't fucking care. We got some nice stuffs. Anyway. He is very dead. I axed him in the face. It's better than what he actually said. I love the idea that these guys just kept calling Kratos a twink. It's just really funny.
With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner.
Very
Get
incidentally.
through that door there now that you got the chisel.
Thor cares. It's Granite Odin that doesn't. Does Thor care? He cares in the sequel a bit. Stop sneezing. What am I looking for? Oh, that. Presumably that. Presumably when the chisel goes all whoosh.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father's Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Well, I mean... pretty easily. Alright. Let's go down again. Woo! Not in this one, so we can't see him being upset. Since when can you kill a god? Trace needs to play God of War 3. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Kill the god? What, like it's hard? Chief has always been able to kill a god. Oh, yeah. I also believe in that. I think I can kill a god. I like to think I could kill a god. Sorry, Adrian. Don't mean to, but... That's one of the fuckers. Where's the other ones? If I was a magic seal, where would I be? Hello? Stop sneezing. I'm gonna go higher up for at this point. Traders need to put 2 and 2 together to get God. Password, corn. Where's the thingamajigs? I see one. That's one. Where's the last one? Come on, I can get you. Where are you? I'm gonna look from here. Thought for a second that was it, but no, of course it wouldn't be that easy. There you are. Give me stuff. Glacial catalyst. Need to put 2 and 2 together to get God of 4.
Maybe we can go this way.
Be here all week. Here meaning comedy present. The God of 4. Anyway. Pull.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
We were here before, and I didn't notice that pop before. Hi, Henry.
Very well. To business.
We kind of killed a god. You know, in case you're wondering. Leviathan, thanks.
Have fun leading out your, righteous fury.
Hell yeah, Righteous Fury. Love that shit. Don't really have any stuff yet.
What else was there?
Anyway, hi. He killed a god. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
I laugh not too dissimilar to a trace coughing up blood. No, my boy. One of them, the one who sounds like many male protagonists in game. Speaking of many male protagonists, I do have Uncharted also for PC. So
interesting.
God of War Ragnarok doesn't
no Valkyrie escort, no
come out
processing
this
at the
year,
gates of Helheim. That
you
may
know.
be significant.
That's also something I could show off to people. Yeah. Oh, well. Always gotta look up. I don't do it often enough. Yeah, I didn't think that would do. Ah, there we go. And that over here might as well go. Boop, 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 boop. Which one? I believe I have, Uncharted. I think. Wait, do I have Uncharted? I don't know for sure. If I have Uncharted, it's the most recent one. Yeah, the one with Sam. I actually don't know if I have it or whether I just have it wishlisted. What does a Trace say when he fires an arrow? Because it sounds like a robot. I keep expecting Kamoka to play. Iosta. Anyway, let me check. Wait, we need to do that. Let me grab you something to shoot at real quick. Broma. I don't know if that's the one you're on. Probably not. Doesn't sound like a Aruba.
Look, back near the giant's head. What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across. There is an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit on the other side.
He's sounding a little bit rough at Trace. Wrong side. Sorry. Just check your Steam library and you have the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. Yes. So that's, I believe, the last one. And, like, the one with Sam and also the one with Nadine and Chloe doing stuff. Yeah.
There's a rope up here.
Wait. No. Okay, you dropped the rope? This VA is very good. Yeah. It really is. Grace's voice actor was apparently 13 when this was released. Yep. Sure was. Bring it down, bring it up. I help. Close to the same age as Atreus currently. Yeah. It's about the age he is.
We're almost there.
About the age he is in the Ragnarok.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
Bet you have come a long way.
Thanks.
Yeah, compliment. What is this?
Father, over there!
Is this one of the Valkyries, or is this like another? Let me just check real quick. I, on the other hand, he's also come pretty far. He's already complimenting his boy.
Look here. Another.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
It's Thamur, the giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
Yep, that's Valkyrie nonsense. I'm not doing that yet. It's wall that keeps the Ether out. The greatest stonemason and one of the biggest giants of all. He argues with his son Hrimthur, strikes him and gets lost looking for him. Thor chisels Thamur in the head and crushes the whole town. Thamur was building a wall around Jotunheim to protect giants from the Aesir. Didn't ever get finished. Well, no, go pick a fight with Luffy. Maybe later when, you know, I've fully upgraded armor and all that nonsense. Anyway, back to the boat.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath.
Where
do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden boat is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations.
Probably could have just teleported back, but you know, we're going to see it first.
Black rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
Anyway, who feels like more side quests? Oh, that's a rock.
Mimir, what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiazi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. but she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiazi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
Skadi, a legendary giant huntress, one of Mother's favorites. She could hunt birds, boars, deer, anything. Her father taught her how, but what happened then? Her father Thiazi could take the form of any creature. Odin got jealous and tricked Skadi into hunting an eagle that was Thiazi in disguise. She's still out there somewhere, in the frozen mountains. Nothing nature reviles more than a child that kills their own parent. Yeah. Let's go with that one. Let's go recover some bones. Well, let's go pick up this first.
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
Can you get the thing? Atreus? Okay, let's try that again. No? Okay. Well then. Let's try it again after we've done this section, I guess. Yeah. Mini cutscene really got me good. Pardon me?
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Atreus, more like Beatrice. Chris. Anyway, let's do a difficult fight, I guess. Ow. Okay, stop. Ooh, boy, that could have gone better. Hi. Can you give me stuff? No? You just have to, okay. Just have to live like this, I guess. We're doing great until it's stun locating you. Fucking annoying as shit. Lads, calm down. The game's on story mode. You only need to put in like 50% effort here. I know. Jeez.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
That's nothing. Anyway, back to the boat. Oh, that's what's. Is this another dragon? Let's check. Is this a thing I can do? What's behind door number 2? It's a dragon.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Fafnir's storeroom, Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. Now he's a dragon. Funny.
Classic.
Like works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
I know I'm hurt. I have been hurt, Atreus.
At the red.
There's not really anything new over here.
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant
Also, hi, Miss. I didn't realize. Sorry, your name was is the same as Joy Boy in chat, so I didn't realize. Durgan, Fatty, hey. It's a dragon.
I've seen one of those before. They look like they walked straight out of hell.
Yeah, some of these old
question then. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
Certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Yeah, you had legs. That's the only thing that's changed, really. Anyway. Safi. Ow, ow. I'm fucking about to free you. Fucking... Right, Taffy, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Free him. Free him, Atreus.
There you go, you wee little bugger.
You wee little bugger.
Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Yay. We freed Taffy. Hi, hello. Miss the big snack friend booping us with this note. Yeah. I was at Pilates, did you know the devil invented it? Yeah. That's right. It's just head with legs. Yeah. You missed a lot of things. We killed a god while you were away. We killed a god. You know, classic. Hey Chip, hello, a delicious strawberry woman. How do I get to that chest? Want to do some flips off there? Ah, up here. We killed Thor's son Magni, yeah! The one voiced by Troy Baker, yeah, that one. You know, that
Look
classic god. We're waiting the strongly worded email from his dad for. Yes. And Atreus is doing fine. He didn't cough up blood. It's great. If you're reading this, go away. You don't belong here. This is my ravine. And don't touch any of my stuff on your way out. You're still here. I told you to leave. These are my treasures. You can't have them. The best stuff is in my storeroom anyways. But don't even think about going there. That place is well guarded. I made sure of that. Just leave me be. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Certainly not any of Ivaldi's stupid sons warning me about the dangers of greed. I only need look in my new acquired Vanner mirror to see what it does to my skin. But I don't care. My treasure makes me feel safe and it warms me from the inside like the breath of a dragon. Get lost, Fafnir. And Thor's gonna be angry here. Fine, yeah. He's fine. Trace is very sick and worried by it. They're lying to you. Don't listen to them. Boys, no, they're fine. This is such a Tumblr post. I know. It's such, like, 2012 Tumblr vibes. Fafnir, aged 13 and a half. Yeah. Oh, right, I unlocked new stuff. Sure. Up there. Click the wrong button. And a half. Yeah, the half is very important, okay? Did they really write this tail instead of tail? Did they? Don't really even realize. Anyway, that was cool. Also, let's see if there's anything I missed. Cause there was a dragon I had to worry about. Like, pops. Huh? What are you hawing at? Atreus! Boy! Boy. What are you hawing at? You can't just haw out of nowhere. Spelling mistakes in the game in games is a tale as old as time. You did have a tail, yeah. Exactly. Anything else over this way? No. Well, then we can just leave. Goodbye. He is hawing at you typing on the keyboard. No. It's written from Boy's perspective. I'm pretty sure it's on purpose because he's funny. Yeah. He would. Also because his dad has got ADHD and can only look at trash.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again. Just one more time.
Hello, Noodle.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Yep. Nothing sinister.
Bothar, Frimund, Erik.
Are you okay?
No, son.
Are you okay? No.
My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. These abominations sully their memory.
Pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah.
I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. Thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake.
Right, that's even more.
I don't know what I did.
Here we go!
Boy, over here.
Sir! Treasure map! Alright!
I forgot to do the thing. I don't know where I'm going, but there is a skull here. Let's put that in our pocket.
Golvig's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Goldie?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. I
was about to say.
I don't understand.
Neither do you.
What? Where? Where am I? What? What? Kratos' boy is like 4 years old. Comfort him. Absolutely not. I'm pretty sure I put you down. Just think God commits animal abuse more at 11. No. Me kinda, yeah, like, woo. Stop turning like that. Stop doing a spin.
Discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in the forest. I gave up
You're
a search for
fucking
Jotunheim
mad.
long ago. Leave that for the younger, more hopeful.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them.
Yeah, and he wouldn't
you?
tell her shit.
What else would you say to her?
I'd tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
He looked up what Atreus says when he's firing his bow, and according to Google, the words which Atreus shouts while firing the Talon bow are Norse words. Nista means to strike or to nail. Ljösta, Old Norse means to strike or to hit. Or Bruma is the Old Norse word for thunderclap.
You want a beach here?
Yes. Let's beach here. Because I am doing this quest for you. The fuck? Ow. Can I jump into the ring? I know. Heal me, Atreus. Thank you. looking for fucking any healing items to try. Yep, no. You know what? Let's keep that quest for later. Let's go. Fucking, I'm so many. What are you? Kill the Hellwalker. Kill the Hellwalker. Kill the Hellwalker. Eat Brock at the Landsuiter Mines. That's Brock. Nope, nope. Where's Oliver? And let's, you know. Sure. First thing that happens after being revived is getting 2 fireworks to the face. Yeah. Honestly, let's go back to the road. Let's go back to Brook. Let's end the stream a little bit on time for once, and let's do side questing next week.
Aye.
But they're doors, aren't they?
Aye.
And Holdra are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
Thanks, Mumir. Aye.
Why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holdra brothers?
Oh, well, I now realise this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Whatever.
Whatever. Brock and Sindri are dwarves, but for some reason people call them the Huldra brothers, after the beautiful forest sprites. Apparently I'm too young to be told why. Hey, Atreus, it's 'cause they fuck. Oh, sorry. I had to. Anyway, hi Brock.
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going! Hey, word is someone put down that loudmouth Magni. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Would that be a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad thing for you when his daddy finds out. But one less Aesir farting around suits me just fine. In fact, next upgrade is on the house.
Really?
No.
Wow.
Don't say bumfuzzled after what we just found out.
Now you're talking.
Why not? What's the big idea, Chris? I probably should like buy new stuff because this is still way off. So that'd probably be a good idea. But I cannot pay for that one. Why do all these things suck? Fine, I'll just upgrade what I have now.
Keep safe, bruiser boy.
You know. While I'm waiting. Or better armor.
Don't be too careful now. Very proud of you, son of a bitch.
It's not like I've been upgrading lots anyway, so. Some. Don't like any of the activating stuff, because I know I'm gonna forget about that.
What you need, kid?
Oh, resurrection. Let's go about a resurrection.
Okay, if that'll hold you for now. Right. Lots of luck.
Thanks. Anyway, lots of stuff. Let's call it there, I guess. Let's call it there for today. And next time, we're going side questing. Again. Because it's fun, why not? Side quiz. I know, so exciting. So fun. Loot. Very important. We love loot. Loot goblin. Exactly. I hope you'll have fun watching me kill a god. Me personally, as Cheap, not Kratos. Kratos didn't kill any gods. I killed him. Does that mean Burp Lady? No. If I do the Burp Ladies, it's gonna be like a stream on its own at the end. What? It's Toe! Toe, what are you doing here? How dare you show up right at the end? No! How dare you? Now I feel like I have to continue. It's the one stream where I fucking don't go another hour later and Toe shows up. Hi! Hi, Toe! You killed Troy Baker. They can watch the VOD. They can. All the VODs are available on my Twitch. There's a playlist of them. Anyway, I am gonna end the stream now. And next time, side questing. And probably some other stuff. I don't know, boy might die. Who knows? We'll hunt down Nolan North later, yes. Something is gonna happen to Nolan North. I don't think you're prepared for what's gonna happen to Nolan North, but you know. We'll see. We'll see how people react to that. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. Goodbye. Bye bye. Love y'all. Bye bye. Bye.